Oh man, we are finally back, Austin.
I know.
It's been so long.
It's been like 10,000 years.
Yeah,
Like,
give or take.
I was trying to reference the genie thing, but then like my brain spaced in the middle of it, and then, as you can
Well,
tell.
I do have such a crick in the neck right now.
Right? Yeah.
So, but no, like it's been almost a month, actually probably about a month and a half
Yeah.
since we last recorded.
Right?
And I think the video upload, like that actual upload, was only a few days after that. So man, it has been a hot minute. If any of you guys have been like waiting for this, I'm sorry. Things just kept popping up where we weren't able to record it together, and I'm like, well, I'm not doing this game without Austin because A, I refuse to play any sort of visual novel by myself, even if it's this one. And B, I wanted him to experience it,
Right.
firsthand. So,
Right. That's right. Good friends don't let other friends do stupid things alone.
precisely, you do stupid things together till
Exactly.
the end of the line.
Absolutely.
So, with that being said, let's not waste any more time. It's already
All right.
been about a minute and a half.
Oh boy. We're
Gosh.
just as good at wasting time as ever.
I gotta get right back into these voices. Me.
Say Topeka, Kansas in that voice.
Topeka, Kansas.
Yeah.
We're just gonna assume that's good. Okay.
We're assuming that's fantastic.
Okay, hold on. I don't even remember. I remember roughly what happened. I don't remember what happened exactly before
So
this scene.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, we got over that like awkward section with
Yes.
her and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, and then like talking about putting the cupcakes in the oven now. I think that's
Okay.
where we're at.
Okay. I was about to say, I knew we were at her house, and I was like, I can't remember what happened immediately before. Also, briefly looking over at this oven here.
Yeah.
That's just a brick wall behind it.
Okay, I think that's like maybe like kind of like a toaster oven, because I
Yeah,
think
that's
that's
the
like the
toaster
more
oven.
conventional one right there.
But like above it, like what are these supposed to be? It's like
cabinets?
maybe
Drawers,
cabinets.
Yeah.
But that looks like a brick finish or like a tile finish.
You think so? Because I thought it was like wood slats and then like the handle there, like you can pull it out like a
Well, like you could. I don't know. It's weird to see a textured
yeah.
drawer like that.
Right.
Textured like that, anyways.
Right.
Anyways, I'm already reading too much into this game.
Okay.
I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. Yeah, so this is when we just finished
Okay.
that. But the moment has finally been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
Man, I like had a stroke there. Hold on.
It's all good.
I was just like saying all of a sudden I can't speak anymore.
Again, we haven't done this in like a month and a half. So
That's
like,
true.
We're rusty.
That smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all are.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. Oh man, my voice.
It's okay. We'll get through this. Like, we'll get over this hump real quick.
I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Have you ever actually tried like one of the icing? There's a technical term for it.
I haven't attempted like doing icing like on cakes or cupcakes or anything like that. But again, my brother, he's huge into cooking and baking, so he has like this sort of stuff. Loves to do it, that kind of thing. I can cook only the most basic foods.
I'm about to say I can make a mean Pop-Tart, but that's it. See, that's funny because my brother's the same way. He's the one who like can cook and do all this stuff.
Right?
Yeah, he's really good with desserts, but like his piece to resistance is this Jamaican jerk chicken he does. Takes him like 3 days to brine it, and like he makes his own sauce and like bottles it.
Right.
But like I've helped him do like some cake decorating, and like they're not called nozzles, but like the little icing tips they're just fun to use.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're the only fun bags in this situation. Natsuki, I'm sorry, but we have to get back to roasting you. And she's just looking at me so dead inside.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at those eyes that say, I'm gonna murder you when we're done.
I'm gonna shove you in one of these bags. Send you in a box floating down the river. We probably won't need to use them in the meantime, though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has much thinner tip than the others.
I know it has a technical term that like isn't nozzle, or maybe I'm just misremembering. Anyways,
Maybe.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday, or whatever.
Huh. I see.
You can also write, based.
I should have said Pogger. Yeah, Poggers. Oh, that's what we were. Yeah, like we said a few episodes ago, we like lost all of this footage whenever we did it with Yuri. It's Yuri, right? Yeah, it's Yuri. And we had a whole treatise on the word poggers.
Right.
So,
and it started because, like, she was like, oh, yeah, write words, you know, that you like on the banner. And you asked me, it's like, oh, what words would you write? And I was like, oh, like some words that I like just the sound of or whatever. I was like, requiem and, like, sorrow, melancholy. Like, I know those are all kind of really sad, but, like, I just like the way they sound. They have a nice ring to them. But then Noah just dead silent looks at me. He was like, I was going to write poggers.
I was going to write poggers. I don't regret it. Anyways.
Anyway. All right. That gives me an idea, actually.
Eh?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing different words on
It's
each
the
of
same
cupcakes.
thing!
So you could still have your poggers thing. Like,
Poggers. I got so close to the mic. I hope that actually that might sound terrible.
well, it's okay. You can edit it.
That's
Don't worry.
fair.
Don't worry. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on where they like.
Poggers and bass, ladies and gentlemen.
You need to make. Like,
We're off to a great
You need
start.
to make like for the thumbnail like a little cupcake. It just says poggers on
Poggers.
it.
Just
Yeah.
like the pog face.
For sure.
Natsuki. I can almost guarantee if I search the internet for less than 5 minutes, I
There
can find a picture of
probably-
Natsuki with the poggers face.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, thumbnails are so much fun.
Okay. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word that they like.
Eh? I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, Sal.
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
But what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. I'm based.
Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Wow, okay. Just...
I feel like I don't know if that line would have made it into the game if it was made in 2022.
Right.
It just
Well,
Natsuki's voice trails off.
same with you.
Yeah? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just go do the icing thing.
Natsuki picks up pace and fastens the nozzle to each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about for Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work.
hold on, how big are these cupcakes? Like, you can't possibly write a whole word on a cupcake.
I mean, if it's like a short word. You know.
I mean, I guess if it's a short, but like, you know, most cupcakes are only like, let's say roughly the size of like the top of your fist.
Right.
Like, you'd have to be very. I just.
So this
I
would,
guess it's
this
ice.
would have to be like an icing pin, essentially. Okay. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Oh, look at how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
People with My Hero Academia ships.
Oh, I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyways, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that.
And we're back to the classic tsundere.
It's not like you'll always have this chance.
Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
Haha. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all backed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? We never wanted
Who
this.
said we wanted that?
Right, I didn't say that.
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki,
Eh?
what you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere...
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I wanted to spend more time with you.
Ezra, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way about you, so...
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me, and the music has stopped.
Wait, hold on. I think I know what's about to happen. Keep going.
Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? That's a good question, MC. What is happening?
This is dense.
Mm-hmm. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me.
I've felt it. A disturbance in the force.
Yes!
For a while now.
Sorry.
Darkness rising and light to meet it.
Insert alert noise from Metal Gear.
Wing.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Man, they went through the effort of moving that PNG like slightly up 3 frames and down 3 frames and back.
Right.
Beautiful.
Sayori.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Okay, I'm glad she showed up because I felt like my voice was about to crack with
Right.
Natsuki. Okay. I'll probably butcher her voice too.
That's okay.
Hi, Ezra.
Sayori, just now we weren't...
It's okay, Ezra. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so...
Oh, really? That's too bad. You can almost sense the passive aggressiveness.
I know, right?
Yeah, well, I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of my cupcakes before then. Anyways, later.
Daggum!
She fast as frick, boy.
Yo, someone call the Flash. You got a new rival in town.
My name is Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive.
But not the fastest character.
Not the fastest woman alive.
Natsuki shows up to be the villain of Flash season
whatever.
I don't even know what that show. It was like
Right.
it was a good show for
At the
when I
start
watched
of it,
Yeah.
it was, but then like it quickly devolved.
Well, I mean, every season literally is, my name is Barry Allen, I'm the fastest man alive. Oh, I'm like half a second faster than you. No, I'm not the fastest man alive. I can't possibly beat this dude. Iris, why won't you listen to me? Meanwhile, Iris is being like the absolute worst girlfriend in the world. I was not I liked her at first, but later she's like just,
Right.
oh man.
Right. In my humble opinion, superheroes have some of the worst partners ever. And we're not talking like crime fighting partner. I'm just talking like,
Life partners.
life partners. Like, they're really the worst sometimes.
I mean, well, I don't read a whole lot of Superman comics, but Lois Lane seems good at least.
The woman who continually throws herself in danger and has a disregard for everyone's safety just because she knows Superman's around.
Okay, that's fair.
And then also is just kind of just sassy and rude to just about everyone.
Okay.
And like apparently Clark Kent must like that or something, because like he's totally fine with taking all the punishment and lame assignments that she doesn't want.
Superman's really too good for this world.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what anyone like Lex Luthor or Jeff Bezos or
The same.
well, yeah, they're the same person. What they try to say, Superman's a stand-up guy.
Oh, absolutely.
At least like his best interpretations are when
yeah.
he's a stand-up guy.
Right.
I mean, Injustice Superman's good because like, it's a good
Dictator.
fall from grace story.
Right.
But anyways,
All right. Back to it.
superhero tangent aside, let's get back to it.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me.
Mhm.
So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy
You're a bad liar.
that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start falling down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Ezra? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Ezra. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right.
I said this last time. I'm gonna say it again. What the frick did Monica say? I am here to fight people. What did Monica say?
I said this last time. Actually, no, never mind. Let's just keep going.
Anyway.
I should just...
Monica? Exactly. Monica was right about what? Exactly. Do pray tell. Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. Sorry, I struggled through that sentence for some reason. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Ezra. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Ezra. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your feelings, I know that what you need most right now and what I'm going to give to you. Sayori. I'm sorry, last time I zero hesitation. In case you were not aware, I have a favorite character in this game. It is Sayori. All right.
I still remember back in episode 1 or 2,
Right.
and the first time we recorded, and I was like, I wonder if you're gonna get attached to these characters, and you're like, I don't know, it's not really like me to do that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
wait.
I'm a liar. I've gotten attached. I'm gonna be real with you.
All right,
Yeah.
please. I know you're not going to, but please do not choose dearest friend.
Why on earth would psych? No. Yeah.
No, I was worried you were gonna click it by mistake.
I love you.
Eh?
Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy.
Ezra.
Aww.
Such a cute.
Heartwarming.
It's so cute.
Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Ezra, is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Ezra. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori.
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Ezra.
Okay, this reminds me of this short little video. I'm sorry. Animation, I think it's done by a guy named Jack Stober or Stuber, something like that.
The rain.
Yeah.
It's raining.
Yeah.
Why is it still raining?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Jack Stober has some creepy but really good animations.
Right, I can't say I like the visual look of it, but just kind of the dialogue and just kind of thing of it, that reminds me of this.
They're
a lot.
very deep.
Mm.
Speaking of him, I'll say before I forget, you know the song, the Electrify My
No, I'm afraid I don't
No?
know that one.
Oh, I'm sure you've probably heard it at some point. Anyways, he wrote that song.
Really?
Yes. It's a really catchy song, really good
Okay.
song. You should listen to it. Anyways,
All right.
but yes, this is kind of really realistic,
Mm.
Rarely does one thing actually make everything just go away.
Right.
But let's continue.
All right. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be here every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at it at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Ezra?
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do.
Mm.
That's my promise.
Mm.
I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her.
Oh man, you know what? I think this is a good place to call it quits.
Yeah. All right.
Man, oh wow, what an emotional return to this series. Oh man, yeah. Again, if anyone's like been waiting for this episode, I'm so sorry it took this long to come out. But I think how you feeling after that? Getting back into it.
It feels good. It feels good.
It does feel good.
Well, I mean, I say this because like I didn't have to do like anything crazy or anything like that, and good reading. I didn't stumble over too many things, so haha.
We're getting better at this, slowly but surely.
Right.
Oh man, well, looks like things are. They might be looking up a little bit,
Possibly.
We're kind of getting. Still, it's a little bit of a bittersweet moment with Sayori.
I'm sorry. In case people are not aware of this, I'm very much that friend that it's like if anyone does anything towards any of the people I care about, it's like I will fight you. That sort of thing. So I'm just curious, like what the frick Monica said, because it's like I know I can't control what the guy's gonna say, but like we gonna have words, Monica. We might have words.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
could be that she said something and it just kind of like came out of context. However,
that's what I was gonna say. I mean, like it could just be she said it and Sayori misinterpreted it. I mean, that's very much a possibility. However,
right.
Drawing attention to it, it's interesting. It's interesting. Anyways, but that is going to do it for today, guys. We are so glad to be back and doing this. And like I said, hopefully we can enjoy our day tomorrow with Monica at the school festival.
You mean Sayori?
Sayori.
Right.
Man, I'm sorry. That's just like Monica's on the brain. I don't know why. She wasn't even in this episode.
Well, we were talking about her.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Anyways, we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.